Hi, this is Richard. This is going to be a short video. I did an earlier video called Breadcrumbs where I showed my marginal notes of my Bible and how I'm assured that there are some verses in the Bible that have changed somehow. But that breadcrumb is a two-way street, and I'm going to show some of the un-Mandela effects, words that are out on the internet saying that they weren't in the Bible previously and that they've been changed. And at least in my Bible and for me, these are words that have not changed. And this is just an example. There's a lot of them that are being said have changed and haven't. The first one I want to talk about is Acts 12:4, the word Easter. I've highlighted this. These notes are probably 15 years old, roughly. And I've highlighted Easter, and over in my margin I wrote Pesach, which is the Hebrew word for Passover. So this word Easter was there, for me, in my Bible at least, a long, long time ago. Another example is the word, or misconception that there should be, somewhere it should have said the cornerstone. That Yeshua was the cornerstone. In Mark 12:10, I went in and did quite a bit of study on this, looking at between Mark 12:10 and comparing it with Psalms at 118, verse 22. There is nothing there that told me that it was going to be a cornerstone, like in a corner in a building. What it really is talking about was a keystone at above an arch and a gate. And when you go back to Psalms 118, verse 22, you'll see where it said headstone, and the word stone is italicized, which means it was added. It isn't supposed to be there. If you go back a couple of verses 19 and 20, in Psalms 118, you'll see that it was talking about a gate. And then in verse 22, we're talking about the apex of that gate, the keystone. Another one I wanted to bring to your attention was in Leviticus 2:14, in the word corn. Been there a long time. Corn's been there forever. And this is back when I was doing a study about the Aviv, which marks the first month of the year in the calendar for Israel. So anyways, it was corn, and the parched corn was roasted grain, I wrote in my margin. And then the last one is in Malachi 4:2, and it's the Son of Righteousness, and his son is S-U-N, and it means, and this is an old study I did, but it means bright, window, shield. It wasn't S-O-N. It's always been S-U-N, Son of Righteousness. So I hope that helps, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.